The Sandbox is up by about 16.6%. Gala is also doing very well. It's up by about 9.7%. And Terra Luna, unfortunately, hasn't been doing so very well because it has been doing extremely well in the past few weeks, and this is one of the reasons why obviously getting to see a little bit of some slowness as far as momentum is concerned. It's nothing extraordinary, but I just wanted to focus on Gala and the Sandbox because these particular cryptocurrencies, NFTs in particular, are obviously going to do very well because we saw that the past few months, right, the NFTs were being smashed left and right. But if you take a look at the current, graph of, is it Gala? Yeah, Gala and the Sandbox, right? So let me just go to the max view so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So as you can see right over here, right, obviously we have obviously been going crazy as far as dumping is concerned. We obviously dropped by about 61% from the previous all-time high. And finally, these NFTs are about to super explode towards the upside. So this is one of the reasons why I'm saying, look, if you want to make some money, you have to jump into these coins before they begin exploding. So let's say, for example, because you guys already know that the Sandbox is ranked number 38 on the, CoinGecko cryptocurrency charts, right? So obviously, these are kind of the top tier NFTs that we have. So obviously, if these begin to recover, right, guess what's going to happen? Other low tier or rather low cap NFTs are also going to start recovering, and we're going to see like a major reversal, a major shift with regards to the trajectory of NFTs, because by the end of it, all right, NFTs are speculative assets in comparison to things like smart contract platforms such as Ethereum, Cardano, Avalanche, Terra Luna, Phantom, Polkadot, etc. Because NFTs are all about speculations. All right, so one of the number one reasons why I'm probably going to be buying the dip, because obviously you do not want to buy something that has pumped by about 16.7%. But Sand is probably going to do very well, and I obviously checked out some news, right? I really believe they have some news coming up, right? And let me just wait for that to load up. They have some announcements as far as the Sandbox is concerned. So let's just take a look at that and see what they have to offer. So, if only I can find the real. Okay, the Sandbox wins the stream with the Vision X, win your alpha pass. Okay, so they have some major stuff coming up. Like if you made it past GG in the Snoop Dogg 4-play experience. So Snoop Dogg is obviously, collaborating with these guys. So Snoop Dogg is obviously a big deal, yeah, and you guys already know what it is. So I can see Snoop Dogg is being tagged a whole lot, and he's pretty much active, So big shout out to the Sandbox for obviously getting an icon, and I'm glad that these guys are still continuing to be very active during these triumphant times, especially due to the fact that crypto has been extremely boring. But anyway, why do I feel this is going to be the turnaround? $2.74 was obviously the bottom. So take a look at this. Previously, we dropped as low as $2.28. Okay, so now we are finding a little bit of support. Look, we can still go further, but I really believe we're going to have like a little bit of a breather, and we're going to sort of recover and then continue going down if BTC is going to be slightly bearish. So I do see the price going to around $4. We could potentially go to $4, but we have to take out the $3.37 level, because that's where we have the resistance. But I really believe this is going to be broken because there's a lot of upside liquidity. There's a lot of buy side or rather sell side liquidity. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe that we could potentially see the Sand, or rather Sandbox, right? Sand going to around $4. So that could happen in the nearest time, and we're going to see like a huge push up towards the upside. So all you gotta do is be patient, get in where you fit in. Just make sure you get in on those slight retracements. Whenever you have like a retracement on the 1 hour, it's very easy to see retracements on the 1 hour, guys. Take a look at this. Let me give you a blatant example, because you guys have got problems with regards to finding entries. So are we going to load? So as you can see right over here, let's say for example this particular area, okay, you see that there is that particular reversal. So let me just try to refresh that. It really seems my browser is not really responding. Okay, so getting back to Gala, yeah, so taking a look at the 1 hour, right? This is basically how you find an entry. Okay, so whenever you have a pump, it's very easy to find an entry. Look at this pump. There's a pump and then there's a 1 hour dump. So this is your entry. Okay, now that we have established the fact that probably Gala is going to be doing very well, right? All you got to do is wait for that pullback. Moreover, here there's a lot of confluence because this is where we ended up topping off last time, right? So obviously people are going to be like a little bit skeptical. People are definitely going to be taking some profits right around the 24-cent level. So best believe there's going to be like a slight retracement, and then we continue pushing towards the upside. So your entry is going to be that particular gravitation towards the downside, and then the upward momentum will obviously continue to come through. So that is obviously going to be your entry. So I really hope that you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? However, I really believe this is an easy trade. Come on, take a look at that. Take a look at that particular chart. Take a look at that particular graph. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. This is like already getting in at the very bottom, like trust. Okay, so now let's take a look at Gala. Same situation with Gala. Gala is even slightly bearish, you know. Well, I mean, not as bullish as the Sandbox, because the Sandbox has done like a crazy number right now, about 17%. So Gala is just like slightly beginning to pick up. So best believe it's also going to do very well. So I see Gala going as high as 37. It could even potentially reach 40 cents. So if you take a look at the current price, right, 23 cents. So obviously, like in the next coming few weeks, you guys could potentially earn 100% profit on this particular trade. So all you got to do is just be patient, because you guys already know that there has been a lot of accumulation right over here. So before we continue dropping towards the downside as far as Gala is concerned, best believe there's going to be a little bit of demand as far as Gala is concerned, because by the way, XBT, or rather BTC, is going to do very well. And this is one of the reasons why I'm saying, look, as much as we are all expecting the price of BTC to go to around 28,000, because personally I really believe the price of Bitcoin is going to go to between 27 to about 30,000. Okay, but before that happens, there's going to be a push towards the upside, because there's a lot of liquidity, especially between above 46,000 US dollars. There's a lot of liquidity right now. A lot of people have been shorting Bitcoin, and there's a lot of shorts in comparison to the longs. So what usually happens is market makers usually love doing the opposite, and this is one of the reasons that we could potentially see like a dramatic push towards the upside between 48,000 to around 52,000, and then gradually dropping all the way between 27,000 to about 30,000. So right now I'm actually playing long, because I mean if you take a look at the oscillators as far as Bitcoin is concerned, right, everything is it's telling you to like long right now. So I know you guys are anxious about the Federal Reserve price hikes and all that stuff. I understand, but take a look at this. This is like a bullish divergence on the freaking MACD, the most basic indicator that you can ever use. Take a look at that. All right, so we are definitely having like a buy signal right over here, and the momentum is beginning to pick up. So we obviously had like negative bearish momentum right over here, and now we are obviously pushing and gaining momentum. So I do not even understand why anybody would be super bearish at this particular moment. So just trade with me, long these altcoins, long Bitcoin, and you guys are going to make good money in the next coming 7 days. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So anyhow, without further ado, right, let's take a look at Terra Luna, because I have been talking about Terra Luna for the past couple of days, and I just believe that we are slightly losing a little bit of momentum at this particular moment, right? Obviously, if you look at the daily time frame, we are slightly losing momentum, but I really believe anytime soon the price of Luna is going to go back above $100, and we're going to go to a new all-time high. So this is what's going to happen. So basically, we did experience a new all-time high on March 9th, 2002, right? Yeah. So remember, I was talking about what was I talking about? I was talking about the reaching the new all-time high, right? The previous all-time high was around. Take a look at this. Okay, Terra Luna price to new all-time high, and we did hit a new all-time high. However, we didn't gradually, have like a major pump above the new all-time high. So we basically just, went above the previous all-time high, which was around, $101, or is it $95? $101. So we just pumped by about $2. So technically speaking, I was correct. We did go above the previous all-time high, and this is one of the reasons why it's saying March 9th. So technically speaking, yes, I did get that trade right, and unfortunately, it just didn't continue super pumping, because I really believe, that is definitely going to happen. So I'm going to keep you guys updated. But right now, if you take a look at Luna in comparison to Gala and the Sandbox, I'll rather trade Gala and the Sandbox, and then get back to Luna when things get, blatantly bullish. But right now, it really seems Luna is starting to have this accumulative phase, and then if the bullishness is going to continue, then we could potentially see the price of Luna further continue going towards its previous all-time high, which is above $100. So this is one of the reasons why I'm saying, look, Luna has been outperforming a lot of altcoins, so probably people are going to be like offloading a whole lot of money, because everybody made a lot of money on Luna, trust. So all you have to do is just play it safe, so that we might see something like that, and then we could continue. But hey, anything can happen, either ways. I'm going to be finding other plays and other projects to invest in, and right now Sandbox, Gala are definitely going to do very well. So let's take a look at the play to earn ecosystem, because this one has been very sluggish, because it's very speculative. So you've got your big dogs, Decentraland, Axie Infinity, the Sandbox, Gala. Like, these are your top 5 play to earn slash NFT. So this is probably going to be like a very hectic and crucial week. So I think it's time to get back to NFTs. It's time to get back to those OG coins like Shiba Inu, Doge, because I really believe those are going to have a good turnaround. So as you can see right now, the price of BTC is absolutely pumping right now. It is pumping. So everybody expecting the price of BTC to be dumping like in the next coming 24 to about 72 hours. You better reconsider. So anyhow, this is all I had for you. Just a quick update for you guys, just to stay up to date with these markets so that you can make some money. All right, okay, so enough talking. So guys, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, that is me right over there, in case you are wondering how I look at, or rather how I look like. That is how I look like. It's just I'm a little bit lazy to record, so you can just hear the sound of my voice right now. Okay, have a good time. So remember, subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll probably give you an update pretty soon. So take care, and hasta la vista.